I want you to consider this, that you are a miraculous being. You see, we have been walking miracles for so long. I think we have been desensitized to it. But you are woven from creation itself. Have you ever paused to marvel at how truly miraculous we are as human beings? We're not just a part of God's amazing creation, we are a profound reflection of it. You are intricately woven into every element that you see around you, right? Water, fire, earth, air, and the mysterious fifth element that human beings are still finding out about, but the Bible been told us about, is the spirit that holds everything together and makes sure that everything flows flawlessly, and on top of all that, gives life to everything. You, yes, you contain all of that inside of you. This is why you are God's most precious creation. So don't listen to anybody trying to degrade you today or take that away from you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. In Article Genesis, section 2, clause 7, we know that the Lord formed us from the dust. Now, I know you have a lot of people in your ear with vain, philosophies, right? But remember, just focus on this, that you return to the dust. We watch as we, these miraculous beings, return to the dust, just as our Father says that we will. But also in Article Genesis, section 2, clause 7, the Lord breathed the breath of life into you. So already we see here where the Most High God has placed two very vital components into you that makes up the rest of all creation. With inside of you is the fullness of the creation of the Most High God. Think on that. In Article John, section 7, clause 38, we hear the Lord tells us that out of the belly shall flow living water. And we all know the body is made up of 70% water. Then he goes on to say in Article Hebrews, section 12, clause 29, that the Lord is a consuming fire, and he used this spark to actually animate us. If you listen, this sounds like a movie, right? And that's only because we have been desensitized to the truth, but I am awakening those with ears to hear and eyes to see today. You are a miraculous being. Article Ecclesiastes, section 12, clause 7, the book of wisdom, reminds us that the Lord who gave us his spirit, right, allows his spirit to come back to him once it leaves us, right, if we receive him as the Lord. But nevertheless, his spirit shall remain, right, for all eternity, whether you go up or whether you unfortunately go down, which I pray none of you have to deal with that, because you're going to receive the Lord Jesus as Lord. I speak that over your life today. But the point is that eternal spirit that the Lord gave you shall never die. You are a miraculous being. So don't listen to your trials. Don't listen to your detractors, right? Don't worry about what's going on in your life today. I want you to rejoice and be exceedingly glad to know that you are anointed and appointed for victory for a time such as this. You were created, crafted, sculpted by the Most High God Himself. You are a miraculous being, and I want you to continue to say that until you believe it. The people of the Lord perish for lack of knowledge. Well, you no longer lack knowledge today. You now know that you are a miraculous being, and nothing they tell you can nullify this. I've shown you the proof, right? We just don't think about it because we're so desensitized to it. You're not an accident. You're not mere matter. You are a divine masterpiece, living, breathing evidence, right, of the glory of the Most High God. That spark that animated you, you feel that consuming fire in your chest every time you feel the wrath of anger, every time you feel the passion of love, right? Every time you feel that rush of adrenaline, you feel that divine spark that the Most High God, the consuming fire, used to animate each element of you into the divine masterpiece that you are. You are God's masterpiece. Never forget that. Remember, the omnipotent, omniscient, Most High God, right? Omnipresent, God of all creation, formed you with great intention. You're His divine masterpiece. So I need you to honor that today by living honorably, right? By embracing everything that you are, right? By living authentically and honestly, right? By giving your whole self over to the author of your very being, right? And by glorifying the God who saw fit to form you specifically, no matter what anybody else feels about you. Anybody else, no matter what they feel about you, remember the Lord formed you specifically. Your personality, your thoughts, right? He formed you, your uniqueness, right? Your light, your shadow, the ugly, right? The beautiful, right? Everything that you are enduring and that you are dealing with has a purpose. You are a miraculous being. You are divinely put together piece by piece in order to bring the miracle of who God truly is, who you truly are, and who your fellow man is as well, if you but allow the Lord to awaken you to your potential, your power, your authority. He formed you perfectly. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are His divine masterpiece. Live it, breathe it, know it, and glorify Him no matter what anyone else tells you. Know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Be blessed. With love, this is the man after God's own heart. Peace. Mic drop.